prelim examination, so we'll be covering it very lightly. Now, what is the context? Context says India's industrial output grew by just 1.2%. So in the base, it was 100, now it is 101.2. In the month of May, the slowest pace in the 9 months. So in the last 9 months, it has been the slowest. It was almost 6% in the last to last month, but now it is at 1.2%. Downward trend, because previously in April month it was 2.6. It has just half of that, less than half of that. So what's wrong? Why industrial output is very low? And consumer durable shrank for the first time in the 17 months low. Now you can understand this. If you connect the previous article with this article, you'll get the idea that IIP is declining, especially in the consumer products, because people are reluctant to buy consumer products as shown by the RBI. So the consumer loans from the banks are declining. If the loans are not there, people are not buying consumer goods. If they are not buying consumer goods are not being produced. So IIP is also on the declining trend. So as you can see, UPSC has already asked a question on the industrial related indices. That is 2015, they asked a question on core industries. Moving ahead with this index, let's understand the basics first. So what is this index? IIP. It's a key statistical tool used to measure the short-term changes. Guys, it is monthly. They are giving you monthly data. The volume of production in the Indian industries. How much industries are producing as compared to their base. Whether they are producing more or they are producing less. That's it in absolute in percentage terms or relative terms. Compiled by Central Statistical Office. We have already covered up this topic in the previous discussions. Under the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation. Then, objective. It provides insights into the growth and contraction. Growth means over 100 and contraction below 100. 100 is considered to be a base in a percentage parameter of the industrial activity over a given period of time, basically a month. Sectoral composition, highest weightage is given to the manufacturing, 77%, then mining and then electricity, which includes 809 items. So 809 items producing industries, automobile, inputs, consumer electronics, even mobile phones, all kind of industries which are manufacturing are included in this. 809 types of products, 29 types of mining, and electricity itself is a single item. So what has increased over that in the previous year is an index is prepared, and that is how it is showing that what has increased and what has declined. The base year is 2011 and 12. Base year basically means on what basis it has increased or declined. That is what it was in 2011, and compared to 2011, what is the present status. So that is the objective of base year. With this 8 core industry, as I have already discussed this in one of the previous class, today also let's highlight that. Now index of 8 core industries, right? It is produced by the Office of the Economic Advisor under Ministry of Commerce and Industry. So this is a separate index altogether, but it focuses on only 8 industries. See, here there were 809. Out of this, there are some which are core. Core means which are very, very important for the industry, for the economic development. What are those industries? Right? Coal, crude oil, natural gas, refinery, fertilizer, steel, cement, and electricity. So these are those industries. Now many of them are mining also. Electricity was included there also, here also. Natural gas, refinery, right? These are part of mining also. Coal, crude oil, cement, steel, these are part of manufacturing also. So they combine individual performance and take the weightage. The highest weightage is given to the refinery, the lowest weightage is given to the fertilizer. Highest weightage given to the refinery means in this, the index that they are preparing, the highest share, highest weight, highest priority will be given to the refinery products. Here also the base year remains the same, 2011 to 12. Here is your practice question from this section, that is IIP. You can go through that question, you can pause the video and do comment in the chat box. If you are still here with us on this video, I hope to see you in my batches. So the link is given. I am floating a batch for specialized general studies economy. The prices is 5,999. The contact number is mentioned over there. The details, the link to join this is mentioned in the description box. All the details of this course are mentioned on the screen. This is going to be the most detailed discussion of economy. Do join me and learn from the best. I am Jateen Bharadwaj. I'm an assistant professor of economics. I am one of the highest scorer in the civil services examination, in fact in the optional paper as well. And I believe in teaching the most detailed discussion curated only for the UPSC examination. I hope to see you very soon in this course. Thank you everyone. Do subscribe us, join us for the next update.